Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My name's Serenity. This is a general reading. If you don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Now this is going to be a spread on understanding a lesson. The first card is why did they come into my life, and the second will be why did they leave, and the third card is the lesson they taught you here, okay? Because some people come into your life for a season, for a reason here, Pisces. So let's see, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Understanding the lesson. Some of you was dealing with somebody here who had a rough childhood, okay? And they always thought the worst thing, they had nothing good to say, but there was a feeling that made you feel that there was hiding something wasn't right. And you got the Five of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody here whose their ego is boosted when they got materialistic things, but when they got no money, they're the kind of person that runs away. Yeah, at the bottom though, you got the Page of Wands here. They could turn out reverse, so some bad news could be regarding somebody's not getting their wish here, because with the Seven of Swords here, somebody's have a habit of deceiving, lying and wearing a mask. Okay, because they're very insecure, so they feel that they have to pretend to be somebody that they're not here. But it was a lesson for you to learn here, because this is why they came into your life. This is why they leave. This is why the lessons taught you. And at the bottom, you got the Four of Pentacles. Someone's saying here, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, I don't like to share myself with others. I also hold on to things and relationships that do not serve me because I hate losing. So some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was still holding on to the relationship. Or the lesson could be for yourself here, Pisces, to let go, let God. So let's see here. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Pisces, you have the Four of Wands, okay? You've actually got two fours here straight away, okay? Because the Four of Wands usually speaks to you regarding your stability, okay? For some of you though, someone's saying, I feel comfort and joy in your presence, and I feel appreciated for all of my hard work. It's so easy to relax when I'm with you. Excuse me. How's it? Pisces, I'm really starting to believe it's you. Somebody does have a problem in speaking here, okay? But like I was saying though, when I actually kind of see two fours like this, it's kind of letting me know here that for some of you right now though, some of you has been holding on to a marriage, holding on to a relationship, okay? But the two fours, they're actually telling you that for somebody though, if it isn't you or your partner that's been holding on to a marriage, some of you could be moving out of the home, some of you are letting go. But for somebody though, you will experience a high level of seriousness and devotion here, okay, that you're holding on to this relationship or marriage. For some of you it's a job. But it seems like your romantic relationship will be joyous through this. It may be fleeting for somebody, but for some of you, you'll be happy in the moment, okay? In business, you'll have the chance to work that is more fulfilling to you as well, for somebody here as well, especially with this Four of Wands, okay? Now, this person does feel comfortable with you here, okay? They came into your life for a season. Some of you it was for a higher commitment, okay? Especially with this Four of Wands here, okay? Somebody probably did want to move in, live together, okay? Some of you could have even married this person for somebody here, okay? For some of you it could even be somebody that you're actually working with. Alright, but you met them for a reason. Now, the Four of Wands though, you do feel like you belong, okay? They come into your life. You're so familiar with each other, okay? Like you've known each other before. You felt as though you had come home when you were in each other's company. You were super comfortable with each other. Also, if you've been in a relationship, it's possible that you were previously happy as friends or met during childhood for some of you. But at present, the relationship is where it should be. It seemed like it was comfortable, okay? In a comfortable position, even if you do not yet realize it. Because any problems you have are just fears and insecurities at the time. That's how you felt. But the reality is much different. But for now, your relationship kind of felt safe, okay? And if you do not yet live with your person that you want to know about, then this card is a sign that you're currently heading in that direction for somebody here. Excuse me. Pisces, really, somebody either doesn't want to say it, tell you, but this is a lesson for somebody here, okay? Because sometimes you only like experiences which you're used to here. That's for some Pisces, okay? And that feels comfortable to you. But your lack of adventure can be a potential problem, okay? Because especially if your lover is the type of person who gets easily bored here, Pisces, perhaps they don't want to spend every night sitting in their pajamas in front of the TV, okay? Or it could even be your lover who lacks adventure and this bothers you, okay? That's for somebody, but it's somebody you're living with here, okay? Now, why did they leave? You got the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is saying, I once started, okay, to focus on our problems. It's hard to stop, and then I get paranoid that it will get even worse and fall into anxiety. So, the partnership where it could have ended was because somebody here could have even had a nervous breakdown for some of you right now. Okay, somebody was definitely having sleepless nights and suffering with anxiety and stress. Okay. Excuse me, I have to get a drink. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. Sorry about that, Pisces. Somebody really is having a problem with communicating, or they don't really want me to explain the lesson here or learn the lesson. The reason why they leave, if it's not you, then it's them, okay? With the Nine of Swords, suffering with anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. The person couldn't stop focusing on the problems, okay? It seems like you have a history of unhappiness in your relationship here, Pisces. It seems like your lovers have always caused you sleepless nights and stress. And this romance seems to seem no different here, because it seems like your relationship or your potential relationship, it seems to be plagued with paranoia, insecurities. It seems like you worry about the future always and do not trust each other. The whole relationship has turned or is turning toxic and unhealthy for somebody here, okay? Because it seems like the issues with your love which are keeping you up at night are not as bad as you think they are for somebody, but it seems like you're focusing on the negatives, but all is not as dire as you imagine for somebody here. But for someone though, this Nine of Swords here, overthinking is not your friend right now, Pisces. And in relationship, you seem to tend to be your own worst enemy, because your paranoia makes you needy and insecure. Your constant worrying is driving a wedge between you and your lover or potential lover. It's even possible that you're manifesting negative things into your love life by continually focusing on what's wrong and not what's right here, Pisces. Okay, so listen, because I'm hearing what your fear is, what you draw. Okay, if you're thinking all the things that's going to happen, it will happen. You're manifesting. You're very powerful here, Pisces. So try and focus on what you do want and not on what you don't want. Because the lesson that is taught you now is the Hangman. Some of you now are taking a break from everything so you can meditate and release your old ways of thinking. This process is not that easy for somebody here, okay? especially when this hangman showing up like this, because that's showing you that things are stagnant. Some of you, you have to look at things from a different perspective now, and that's a lesson that some of you have to learn right now. Okay, some of you it was a marriage, some of you, somebody here was really stressing within this marriage or within this situation right now. Okay, for somebody though, this hangman, and as well as this Four of Pentacles, this thing's the reason why it could be stagnant, because somebody was still hanging on to a situation where they should have let God go a long time ago for somebody here. Okay, and they were still holding on. Right, let's see what other message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because even though this hangman is showing today that the lesson that you're supposed to learn, and you need to take some time out to reflect on this, okay? For somebody though, the lessons it offers are easy to understand, but it's hard to accept when they apply to you, okay? Because the most obvious answer to a problem may be the simplest, but it's really the best, dear Pisces. To admit that you are afraid will give you the strength to conquer your fears. But when you relinquish your desire for control, everything begins to work as it should here, Pisces, okay? In a world in which you must run as fast as you can to stay where you are, the hangman tells you to stop struggling here, Pisces, okay? And you can move forward. And you need to tell this to others, as it seems obvious. Try to do it yourself and it will become impossible, okay? That's for somebody. For somebody though, with this hangman here showing up like this, like I said here, okay? The lesson that you're supposed to be learning. Any sacrifice that you'll make will open up your life to something even more positive than what you let go of here. Especially if it's been stressing you out and you've been holding on to a marriage or relationship and you've been getting sleepless nights about this, okay? All in all though, you need to let go of all of this. It should be a thoughtful, reflective time, particularly if you're willing to look at it as if might serve your interests, your own interests, and willing to change from worrying about relationships, worrying about a marriage, worrying about an ending for some of you, okay? Some of you are stressing about ending the marriage because you've been holding on for so long. Let's see what this situation here is. Some of you, it could even be a job, okay? Nothing much may seem to be happening. You may be well sick of it right now, your working environment. It's a great time to figure out though if there's anything that you personally can do about it though, Pisces, if this is the case, okay, especially around your work. If there is not an action that you can take, then try not to take the slowness off the wheels of change personally here, okay? Things will change, it just may not be on your timetable. So you just need to relax or else look for a different job. That's for somebody here, okay? Because for somebody, again, like I'm saying, it's about letting go of this hangman of your worries, your sleepless nights. Some of you it's a relationship, some of you it's a job, okay? But letting go of an unattainable lover, for example, will bring about the possibility that someone that you can be with will be there for you. But that's only one example, okay? You may need to let go of a vision of a particular kind of relationship as being the only way that you'll be happy here, Pisces. But if you are in a long-term relationship, it too may well be at a crossroad here. So if you think the relationship is fabulous, be sure to find out where your partner is with the state of your affairs right now, because somebody's not feeling that way. Because somebody is wearing a mask here, Pisces, hiding their true feelings, pretending or deluding, gaslighting, or pretending to be something that they're not. Yeah, because somebody here does have love, unconditional love, okay? It's about self-love now and affection and attraction, okay? Because for somebody, this is about a stable security here, okay? Enjoying each other's company, But somebody here could be starting a new beginning and ending one cycle, and it's going to be a sudden change, and it could be shocking news here to somebody here about taking a risk. But it's going to be the truth and clarity you're going to get here. That is for somebody. So let's see. Tell me about this Four of Wands here, because like I said to you here, this is about understanding the lesson here. Okay, if you have to reflect on the situation, let it go, let go, let God, because somebody here could be wanting to meet. This could be somebody you're talking to, married to, living with, okay, building a relationship with here, because it's a soulmate. For some of you, it's that you're having sleepless nights about, okay. It's a soul connection you got with this person, and you're worried about them leaving this partnership, because you see them as your life partner. But you also got teddy bear on top of this hangman, because somebody is interested in you. It's blooming, it's reminiscing, they're flirting, they're wanting to date you here, okay. Well, some of you are stressing regarding this. You're holding on, but somebody's got some old school outdated thinking here, or conditioning and replaying events over and over in the head, okay. Because they're having sleepless nights, but someone's going through a new phase here. It's about a higher commitment some of you are going into. And yeah, it's a big step. It's not something that just happens for some people right now, okay. For some of you right now, though, let's see what lies beneath this meeting and talking, okay, because somebody's trying to build up a friendship or a relationship. Could these four come out together like this, okay. There's emotional intelligence in this, but somebody here is outdated thinking here, okay. The old news is being discarded. Somebody's knowing they fucked up here, Pisces, and some of you already know the tea. So I'm just confirming what you already know, it seems like here, Pisces, because somebody here wants to keep a promise here, okay. They want to actually commit to you, move in with you, get married to you. But in a position where did they leave is because somebody here was sleeping around, okay. There was hot free for all, sleeps with your man, okay. And this was causing somebody anxiety with this soulmate connection here, okay, causing not sleepless nights and worry. For some of you right now, though, it seems like your partner likes you, but they are feeling a little bit insecure. Perhaps they worry that you can do a lot better than them. How they think may seem like a good thing, but sometimes feeling self-conscious can be negative here, especially if it makes them act as though they do not deserve to be in a relationship with you here, because that makes them feel, say, that they're not good enough for you. So they go out and find somebody that they feel that's on the same level as them, and that is somebody that usually sleeps with your man or very promiscuous, you know what I mean. So that's for somebody. But for some of you right now, though, you are reflecting here, okay, on this situation. You feel very unsettled in the way you stand with your lover or the potential lover. It seems like you have anxiety over the future of your relationship here, and the worries keeps you awake at night. You feel more worried and stressed than you do settled in this relationship, because some of you, though, somebody don't want to hear it. Someone's getting kicked to the curb, though, because you found red lipstick stains and somebody's running away. That's for somebody. Any other message here for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Yeah, this is somebody here that you're married to, living with, that was keeping a promise here, okay, because there was desire, there was self-pleasure, sexual thoughts here, okay. The person came into your life for sexual pleasure, seems like, because it was secret, very secretive, sneaky. It was hiding this information. That's why you had to leave, okay. Yeah, it's definitely inferno, chaos, job loss, everything's crumbling now. Some of you are reflecting on this, okay, because someone's going to hit rock bottom here, Pisces. Karma. Could be end up in jail, going through legal issues, somebody's life is falling apart, and that's because they was hanging around toxic people here. They could have been into some form of addiction, listening to bad advice. They was hanging with the wrong crowd, and it made the situation a push and pull. It was a power struggle. It was imbalance, and somebody being very stubborn, and that's because they got caught. Okay, red-handed. Secrets were exposed. There was a surprise, and somebody's definitely shocked because somebody now could be experiencing some form of karma. Remember, this is a timeless reading. It could have already taken place now, or is yet to come. Okay, because this is understanding the lesson. So when I say understanding the lesson, this could have already passed that you needed to understand what took place. Tell me the truth. What does this person come into your life and want to say to you then? Yeah, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right, they're saying here. Okay, you need to understand the lesson though. It's because someone's saying, I hate that I hurt you, and you didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself, it was my fault. Okay, so they know what they've done. Okay, and the outcome here for the lesson taught you here, they're saying, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I'm fighting it. I know this is divine. But this could be somebody now who's lost everything. Okay? And now it's a lesson to learn. Some of you are meditating in this and going within. And for somebody here, they're saying, I couldn't give to you like I wanted to because I'm still healing from my past. So this is somebody here who has some form of addiction. Okay, it could even be a sex addiction for somebody here. But if this resonates with you, Pisces, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.